The voice of your community. 107.3 HFM.
107.3 HFM, voice of your community, live and local from, where are we? The Armadale Expo at the Armadale District Hall at number 7 Orchard Ave in Armadale.
Sounds good.
How are you, James?
I'm not too bad at all, thank you.
You've got somebody sitting with you. Who might this person be?
Okay, I have the very charming Daryl Dawes, who's the president of the Kelmscott Agricultural Society. Welcome here, Daryl. How are you doing?
Thanks for having us.
And we're going to chat to you today about the upcoming agricultural show in Kelmscott, which is due to be happening the 20th and 21st of October this year. What can you tell us about that at the moment? Because it's early days for you still, I guess.
Yeah, it is. So we've obviously kicked off our planning for this year's show.
Yep.
We'll obviously have our regular attraction, so the rides, the show bags, stalls, animals will all be there. This year we're partnering with City of Armadale to bring a Gardens for Life theme.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, so it's something a little bit different for us, just to help City of Armadale promote the urban forest activities that they're working through at the moment. Part of that is City of Armadale are bringing along the garden gurus, who will do a live filming at this year's show. So that'll be an interesting experience for us.
I think so, yeah. Now, you were talking to me about you're looking for volleys at the moment, volunteers. What are they going to be doing?
Yeah, so look, we've obviously got a heap of volunteering opportunities. At this early stage, we're really looking for some people to join the committee to help essentially plan and coordinate the show.
Yep.
So things like a safety coordinator, lower oval coordinator looking after, overseeing like animals and stalls down on that lower oval, some administration assistants, those type of roles. Obviously, we'll closer to the show look for a lot more volunteers to help with the setup and the backup and running of the show. But right now it's really around the sort of committee positions, so that we can make sure we obviously put all the right plans into place.
How do we get in touch with you guys if a volunteer would like to volunteer?
So easiest way is probably our Facebook page. So we've got one set up for the Kelmscott Agricultural Show. The Society has one as well. So either send us a message. Info at kelmscottshow.com.au. We'll also get a hold of us, or give the office a call, that diverts through to myself and the secretary when we're not in the office. So 08 9495 4001.
4001. Yep. So that number was 08 9495 4001 if you'd like to have a volunteer for the Kelmscott show this coming year, and you can also get hold of them via the Facebook pages and their website, which is all very exciting. Tell me more about the other stuff that's happening. We've spoke about garden gurus. We've mentioned the Gardens for Life as the theme. How do you see that developing actually in the showground?
Yeah. So what we're looking at having is sort of an area dedicated for like the garden theme. So we'll have garden related stalls. We're in the early stages of preparing for some workshops to be run throughout the day on the Saturday. That area will be where the garden gurus will be doing their filming. So we're hoping to be able to get the public to be able to talk and engage with obviously the crew from the garden gurus.
Are you looking to get the attention, the interest of the local gardening and outside people, so the garden centres, the horticulturalists, the landscapers? Do you want their interest in the show?
Absolutely. So it's all those sort of people that we'll be inviting along to essentially have stalls at the show within that area. If they want to get involved,
same contact details.
Send us through a message. We will obviously release applications for stalls within that area around April time. So it's only a month away. We'll start.
What sort of money is involved for the displayers, exhibitors? exhibitors. There we go.
Yeah,
That's the
so
right word.
it depends. If they're a not-for-profit or community group, there is no charge.
Yep.
But for commercial organisations that just want to essentially come and sell their product, it'll be $85 for a stall for the day.
It's not too bad, really, is it?
It's pretty cheap. But we're happy and open to collaboration. So commercial stall can come along, and if they want to do kids activities, happy to talk about waiving that fee. To get them more involved in the show. So it's not about us trying to make money. Although the money goes into the Ag Society anyway. It just we would rather have organisations that want to get involved and run activities that help promote what we're trying to achieve, which is that Gardens for Life. We want to bring wildlife into people's gardens. So it's just all about that sort of education.
Yes. Now I'm a photographer. That's my day job, if you like. You are going to be running the photo exhibition again this year, or maybe not you personally, but somebody. Yeah.
So we've got the team in our main exhibition hall. So we'll have the normal photography exhibition, as well as all the other stuff. So cooking, arts and crafts, fruit and veg. The whole kit and caboodle.
That sounds exciting. I'm just going to hand you a card, Dave, for you getting in touch with HFM. I've got Tony here, and you've been shepherded around with by Kay, and I'm James. So if you'd like to point your exhibitors or people towards HFM, we're going to be looking at sponsorship opportunities coming up for the radio station before too long, and if anybody's interested in doing that, either now or coming up for the show, we'd love to hear from them.
Yeah,
and if you'd like to catch up with Daryl, is it stand number 63? Are you inside the?
We are just inside the door as you're coming from a HFM tent.
That sounds great.
At the Armadale District Hall. So why aren't you here already? The weather is fantastic. It's a lovely looking day. There's a sausage sizzle wafting in my direction, and has been since the wee hours of this morning. Thank you, Daryl, for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Have you got anything else you'd like to add?
No,
we're covered.
I think we've covered everything at this point in time.
Fantastic. Well, you've got a big old team in there today, haven't you? Because you're on shifts.
We are. We separated into two shifts.
Yeah.
So that way no one was here for too long and exhausted. So, yeah.
Thanks again for coming in, Daryl.
Thank you.
And we'll look forward to hearing from you towards the show a little bit later on in the year, maybe.
Absolutely.
Okay, mate.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
107.3 HFM.